Welcome to another Death Head Dice unboxing, and this time we're looking at the Northkin Fire Eaters from the Trollbloods. This came out about a week and a half ago, and I've been waiting patiently to pick it up and was finally able to get to my local gaming store. So this is one of the Privateer Press's new plastic kits. Nice artwork on the front, blurbs on the side. Talks about Trollkins are known for their insatiable thirst for booze, but few imbibe that like the nomadic, there we go. Fire eaters that travel the rimshaw. Favoring extremely potent moonshine, fire eaters spit their volatile concoction across the torches to light the spray, resulting in spectacular fireballs. When called into battle, they use this fire-breathing skills to belch out gouts of flame in defense of their fellow Trollkins. You gotta admit that flavor is, or that story is pretty good. So, oh look, it's only one artword on the side, only because the legalese is on the other side. Oh wow, there's two things of legalese. They're really legaling this up. So let's crack this open. This is gonna be quick because I want to get it done. So, plastic. There we go. We'll look at that in a minute. Card's buried in here. Let's look at the card. Okay, so. Speed 6, Strength 7, that's pretty good. Mat 6, Rat 6, Defense 13, Armor 13, Command 7. They have Advanced Deploy, are Fearless, Immunity to Cold, and are Tough. Well, Tough is just the standard for Trolls. So the Leader and Grunt have Fire Breath, which is a 6-inch spray with POW 12. And they have a Torch, which is another fire weapon at Power and Strength Power and Strength 11. The Pig Buddy is not quite same stack. So Speed 6, Strength 5, Mat 6, Rat 6, Defense 13, Armor 13, and Command 7. Fire Breath and Torch, which is pretty much the same as the other ones. Only the difference is his Power and Strength is a little bit less because of his Strength. Leader and Grunt, Assault. As part of the chart, they can make one range attack when they're charging. So basically a shoot and move. Fire Fury, this model gains +5 armor against fire damage. That could be handy if you're playing Legion or Minoth. Trollkin, this model is a Trollkin. Pig Buddy, same, and this is the Pig Buddy is a pig. So there we go. So that's the guys. So let's take a look. So crack this open. So, be 2 medium-sized bases, a small base for the pig, and it looks like, wow, there's a lot of pieces. So, let me sort through this, and then we'll take a look. Okay, so I've laid all the pieces out, and I don't really want to sound like I'm gushing, but holy crap, is this a fantastic kit. This is one of the first times I've seen a troop unit kit where they've broken up the pieces, to me, where it makes sense, and to, I think, potentially reduce the mold lines, but to give you more, be able to give you more dynamic pose and not be locked down to where the pieces have to go. This, again, this is probably, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this is a fantastic kit. I saw them put together, and I didn't really sort of see just to the level of how nice this really is. The guys, whoever sculpted this, bravo, because this is a gorgeous kit. So pretty straightforward to put together. As you can see, I'm just pretty much putting it together. There are mold lines, which is to be expected with plastic, but at the same time the mold lines in most cases aren't that intrusive, and they're pretty easy accessible to clean up. There's a few here and there that I've seen so far, but this is just stunning. Like, the pose is fantastic. Now there's a few cases where, and again, I don't want to be critical because I don't think it's worth being too critical about, but they didn't put this little pouch in there. Like, really, did you need to give me a separate piece for that one when that could have been just molded right in there? There may have been a reason for not doing it, but we'll see. So the leader, and I mean, take a look. The first guy here, you got the torso, 2 forearms, head. Oh, where does head go? His head's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. His head, and then the giant jug on the back. So you figure that's what, 6 pieces for him, and then you've got the leader, who they've broken up the torso so you can get in there, which is nice. So that gives you more of flow to the cape and multiple layers to the cape or the long jacket. You've got the couple sets of arms that fit in there nicely, block in really nicely. I'm doing this off camera, I should do it on camera, which I'm failing miserably here. But then you've got the head that's pointing upwards, and then you've got the little pig. I don't even think he's smaller than a pig. What are these guys? So he's holding the torch, which is flying, the flames coming out of through the moonshine. So, like I said, just stunning, and everything fits together really nicely. There's not a lot of gaps. There's a bit of flash on these, so I'm assuming these are going to go in really nicely together. And again, just dynamic pose. Like everything about it looks really nice. And then you've got the little pig guy, and he's again same thing. Like they break up the arms, they move the things around so it makes sense, and that the pieces don't. In this case, I don't think you're getting any excessive ones that you don't need. Even has a hat. It's got a crazy little cat in the hat. You know, it's all painted with the cat in the hat. So, but overall, fantastic. Like really happy with this. So let me see if I can green stuff or blue tack these guys together just to get a better look for them, and then we'll go through the review. And well, I think I'm pretty sure this is going to be a good review, but I can't say anything because that'd be spoilers. Well, okay, blue tack's not really the trick because just the weight of the plastic, but we'll go right into the pose. So pose we rate out 1 out of 5. 1 being, you know, meh, and 5 being fantastic. And quite frankly, the pose on these guys are fantastic. This is one of the most dynamic pose kits. The only thing that may come close to it is Dozer and Smig, and that's this is a unit. So I'm giving this a 5 for the pose. The mold, there's a few mold lines, but they were much better than they typically are. They're thinking more about that, I think. And they're designing the pieces in such a way where the mold lines are at least in easy to access areas. So I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5 for the mold. Customize, again, I'm just skipping over that because you aren't going to customize these things, or if you are, good on you, but they look fantastic out of the box. So that would give us a 95%. That is, and it's well deserved. If I could give it like a 97 or 98, I would. This is I'm trying to figure out which one I like better, Dozer and Smig or these guys, and it's a close fight. My only complaint right now is that I don't have 2 units of these guys because they're just fantastic, but the store was out. So thank you very much for watching. Look for some video battle reports with these guys soon. I'm going to be building the Baraka or Borka 2 list. I'm going to try to do his tier list. Use these guys as their advanced deploy, so I'm hoping getting some games in soon. So look out for that. Check out some of the battle reports, some of the other unboxing videos, as well as some of the painting tutorials. I'm going to be doing some, actually I'll just do a little quick plug. I'm doing a tutorial working on it right now, a tutorial for the Highwayman, which I'm just about done my what's the word I'm looking for? Brain fart. My test model. So I'll be starting to film that over this weekend. So you should see it in a couple, hopefully about a week or so. And also, so battle reports, painted tutorials. I'm also going to start doing some tactic videos, which we'll cover some of the Trolls stuff as well. So look for those. As always, like and subscribe to the channel. Comment below. Let me know what you think about these guys if you played them. I've played against them once, and it was typical Trollblood games. It was seeing who could out-tough each other. So these guys managed to survive. Roll out of 5s and 6s to get their tough rolls. But playing against them, the pain. I can't wait to play them and be giving out the pain instead of being on the receiving end of it. So comment below if you've used them. Comment below if you think they're worth their points and such. And like, subscribe, check out the other videos, and thank you very much for watching.